Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good evening. How is everybody doing tonight? Yes, I am finally back. What is going on? Hold on a second. I don't know why my music's not playing, but I'm gonna figure that out while we chat a little bit. So yes, I have been gone for the last couple of weeks. 1 week I was actually out of town, and the other 2 weeks it was just I really wasn't feeling it, and I didn't want to stream for you all while I was going through that. So I decided to like just end this, not cancel those streams. But now I'm back, and you made it, Artemis. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just trying to figure out why my music's not playing. But yeah, for now, we're just going to just chat a little bit while I figure this out. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. So, I have the question of the week is, what type of genre of novel do you prefer to read? I know for me, it'll be played at the end. I will say it at the end of the stream. Great. Alrighty then. Let's see. Just trying to find the playlist. I've been playing a lot of songs on Spotify lately, so it can be.
I wasn't lying before.
Oops, that's it. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it's not doing it. Somehow it just decided to say, nope, I don't want to do it. There we go. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody's weeks going so far? How's everybody's weekend? How has everybody been since I've been gone? Doing great. That's great. It's great. I know I have seen you play a little bit of NHL. I was trying to pop in, but I was busy working, so I couldn't really pop in. I've seen you on like live on not on Spotify, on YouTube. I try to pop in, but sometimes I literally can't do it because I'm so busy at work. So, yeah, like, but I do see you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to manually do this just for tonight. Seems like OBS made some updates and they kind of messed things up. They always seem to mess things up. So tonight we're gonna play some more Long Dark, and we're gonna continue our 100-day run, and then we're gonna continue doing all that kind of stuff. All right, and then we will go from there. Again, I do apologize that I've been gone for a while. it has been a very, very hectic month. So I do apologize, and hopefully I can make it up to you guys. I was hoping maybe a couple days I was gonna stream like on a Saturday or Sunday, but I just wasn't up to it. I was very exhausted mentally and physically, so I just said, you know what? It's not worth it. Just call it, say no. I'm not gonna stream this week, but okay. All right, we'll head into the game. There we go. What is going on? There we go. There we go. All right, back into survival. Load. See where we're at. So we're in Coastal Highway and we're in the fishing cabin. I believe we're just trying to build a base, and then we're gonna start doing other stuff, and maybe go to Mystery Lake and head to the Forsaken Airfield and get the radio or the transmitter or the shortwave or whatever you want to call it. All right. What is it like outside? Oh, we got a blizzard. All right, we're stuck here. All right, what can we do? I guess we've searched the entire thing. Let's see. It's been a while since I've... Thank you. It's been a while since I've played, so I probably gotta remember how to actually play the game. I guess we can do some maintenance. Tear that up. Tear that up. I'm so glad to be back. Been a hectic last couple of weeks. A lot has gone on, and yeah. Yeah, 76. Yeah, we'll repair it again. We got time. It's midday too, so there we go. Climbing sucks. I think we can repair. We're just gonna repair some stuff. Just kind of kill some time. There we go. Rabbit skin hat. We're gonna have to get some rabbit skins. Everything else is fine. All right. Peanut butter's no longer good. We'll drop. Whoops. New peanut butter. Oh, we got meat. I forgot. Well, this could give us food poisoning. Do we have antibiotics? Yeah, we do. This is probably gonna give me food poisoning. Watch. Food poisoning. Oh, nope. We didn't get it. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, see what the weather's like. It's not bad. Could be better. But we might have to make do. Are those wolves? I'm gonna have to check out the rest of these cabins. Tried getting drafted by Montreal, but I did so good in the CHL and went back to San Jose again. That happens. Sometimes you're like the team you want to get picked by doesn't pick you, and you're like, damn. It's kind of like Connor McDavid, because I don't know what team he wanted to go to, but I think he wanted to go to, and I hate to say it, Toronto. But instead, he got the Edmonton Oilers. But now he loves it there. So, because I think any team that he went to, he was gonna be the. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Well, hopefully you can make them into ability players, or they'll trade. Yeah, there's nothing in here. You never know. They might trade for somebody. Metal lamp, book, bed, pillow, another book, trash can. Ah, we can go into that house. There we go. When I was playing franchise mode in NHL 23, I had too many elite prospects and too many consecutive first round picks. You just trade for them? No, I don't need the newsprint roll. More accelerant. I may have to make a run back to the let's see if we can. Well, we don't have any bullets. Do you just like trade for them? Oh, he covered for me. Oh, I see you. Go away. Ah, I see. But then you don't have the skill players for the playoffs. So you can't win the Stanley Cup. But I guess you play with Montreal, so Montreal would always win, right? Can you guys hear the game sound? Just making sure. I don't know if you guys can. You guys should. Plus, I'm not even watching the Team Canada, Team USA game tonight for the Four Nations face-off. I'm streaming for you guys. I usually for trade the first round picks from the bottom 5 teams. Yeah, because they're gonna be buying, right? What happened here? The only time I'll actually like buy first round picks is if like there's a player that I really really need, and it's usually like the first season, because like you'll always grab the first round draft pick, so you can get like the Connor Bedard or the Connor McDavid or the Austin Matthews, because you're gonna try and get those players because you're like those guys are skilled. Sometimes I try to trade for them and it doesn't work. We got to be careful. Oh, we're gonna go in there, take a peek in there, in this mine. And since I've made many high franchise custom players, it makes it so much easier to trade and also make trade easier in the settings. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, we got a flashlight now. Work gloves. Arrow shaft. Hold on. There we go. Got another flare over here. Gotta go around. Piece of coal. Oh, another piece of coal. Ketchup chips. Oh, harvest salt. I guess we now have our salt place. Forgot you can do that now. And of course, the game does the most unrealistic situation with Toronto Maple Leafs somehow making it to the Stanley Cup Finals against my expansion and lose. Yep. We ain't going down there. We can't, anyways. Oh yeah, pretty much it. And then somehow Austin Matthews and his career with 1,000 plus goals. Yeah. All right. We didn't get any ammo here, which is fine. Are you? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, more matches. And a hatchet. All right, let's DD Mao back to the Quonset. Boy. There we go. That's what I wanted. We're gonna rest up. Rest up, ruck up, let's go. No, unfortunately, I haven't. Again, I've been super busy. It's been a busy couple weeks. My job's got me going every which way, and I gotta be in 2 places at once. So it's very hard. Fun fact, I used to own a Beyblade when I was a kid. I have no idea where it is now, so don't ask me where it is. Cass. Oh, we got lots of water. We're good. Yeah. Hold on. I can do it. Ah, sorry. Oh. Sorry. No, I did not. Today we learn. Today I learn. PS1 is 30 years old. And I'm old. I never owned a PS1. I had friends that did, but I never did. I had the PS2 or 31, I don't know. Yeah. And that's empty. We may actually just go back to Pleasant Valley. I think. I think we may do that. Put 1 in the chat if you want to go back to Pleasant Valley, or 2 if I should go to Mystery Lake. And 3 if I should go to Desolation Point. Two is better than 1. But because two is higher than 1. Okay. So we'll go to Mystery Lake. We're gonna stop at the Quonset, and then we'll head to Mystery Lake, and then we'll start getting to at least try and start making a base there. Although we're gonna have to come back to Pleasant Valley. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check for the bear. What, do you remember 1994? Nope. I'm being honest. Nope. What happened in 1994? That's like a running joke. Nope. I think I was. Thank you. I think I was 5. Guess how old I am. Got a bedroll there. Got some drinks in there. Some more drinks in here. Cardboard boxes. Maple saplings. Birch saplings. Okay, we're gonna cook up this rabbit meat because it's the reason why I'm getting like looked at. See, look at our TV. Got a nice comfy. Go away. There we go. On a cardboard box. Oh, we got 32 sticks and matches and coal. We're just gonna cook up this rabbit meat. You know, one thing. That's why it didn't work. Once we like, because there's other things we can do. And I think what we might have to go and do is get some of the stuff where we can actually make stuff. Yeah, it better be perfect. There we go. Is that enough? There we go. Eat that, get it out of our system. Drink some water. It was just a short fire. We don't need any, don't need to do anything with the fire. What time of day is it? Okay, well, guess what? You're staying up a bit. We are gonna sort ourselves out. We got lots of food here, which actually what we're gonna do is drop all this salt. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do that. There we go. Okay, we'll drop some tools. Like, we don't need an extra hatchet. Drop this one because it's lower. Drop the cans. We'll just keep one. Shell casing.
snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What, you been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine. Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. Well, speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine. Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might might not be from around here. You sound a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers.
Which we're gonna have to do
Even
some beachcombing.
empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first.
We are gonna do some beachcombing.
World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. But what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. Here it is.
Ooh. So we can get a box of cereal, cooking oil, last resort soup, mucklucks, old mill flour, revolver ammunition, rifle ammunition, salt, storm lantern. 20 cedar firewood, 2 liters of water, 1 liter of water, and 2 kilograms of any raw animal or raw fish meat. One car battery, 7 cloth, and 2.25 liters of lamp oil. Mucklucks, 8 any cure hide. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. Jeez. All right, well, we'll end the call.
That's enough for now.
No, I won't take anything right now. Just because, like, right now it's like we just met the trader. So now it'll be in our storyline. We'll just take this. Where are we? I can't see. Oh, what am I doing? I can use the flashlight. You hope Team Canada wins? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I guess we do need the, I don't want to break it down. I'll have some music going with this. To meet our demise. Honestly, I'm more of a Keith Kachuk, not Keith Kachuk. Brady and Matthew Kachuk. Hater. I despise them. Oh. Didn't see you earlier. Did I take all the water? No, I didn't. Well, if we need water, there's water. Alright. Let us rest up some more. Got a buffer memory. Takes a while for it to kick in. Oop. Drink. Still got the aurora. Sun's coming up. What do you want now?
Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day. Heading out.
Leave me alone. Are we fully rested? Yes, we are. Ooh. Did not see you. No matter, we only got one. Leave me alone.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nope. Oh, I did not see that.
This'll
Thank
come in
you. And we'll put that away. And we will just pass time until the sun's up. And then we'll make our trek back to Mystery Lake. There we go. Okay, let's make our trek to Mystery Lake. First of all, we're going to load our rifle. Oops. I've been playing the mobile... I'm playing the mobile game called Hill Climbing Racing. Yeah, I've played that. I used to play that a lot. Like when I was chilling out and I had nothing going on, I would play that a lot. It was probably out there. Where he's talking about.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, there's our bear. We don't need him. We are heading to Mystery Lake. We're gonna get Mystery Lake and hopefully we can make up a base there at the camp office or even the trapper's cabin. And then hopefully we can make ourselves a living. And then eventually try and get to not Forlorn Muskeg. To Bleak Inlet. There's a reason why I want to go to Bleak Inlet. There's a lot of mobile games that I used to like to play. And a lot of them are pretty good. Some of them were just, I wouldn't say toxic. They're very addictive. Like sometimes you just can't like put them down or anything. And it's like, yeah, I still gotta work. But yeah, there's a lot of good mobile games out there for sure. And hill climbing is like a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. There's a reason why I'm trying to go this way. You'll see. There's that. We've already been in all those. Those woodpeckers, man. The only thing is, if you go into that mine and you go down the elevator during an aurora, you could get stuck down there. So I wouldn't suggest doing it unless you know for sure you will get out. There's ptarmigan there. But we're not going after the ptarmigan. Anybody have any good plans this weekend? Like, you got any plans that you want to go and do, or you something you have up that you got to go do, or you got to run some errands, or I know for me, I got to run some errands. I have to register my car soon, actually. Oh, I see you. We're not going that way. We're just going straight. We're moving again for the final time. Oh, geez, man. You've moved like, what, 3 times in the last 4 months? Man. I just threw I don't know how many times you've moved, but that's a lot of moving. Is it just because of work, or is it something? Obviously, it's personal. Like, you don't have to tell me. Nope. Because of rent. Well, keep it unpolitical in here. We'll keep it that. Just saying. But yeah, no, no, I get it. Times are tough. And that's why, like, like, yeah, times are tough. Are we even getting cold? Nope. trailer. Got your own mini fridge? Ooh. I'd be throwing pop in there like nobody's business. Maybe even some beers. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink that much anymore. Come on, let me out. Got a crowbar. Pick it up. Sorry, pry bar. Ooh. Do you know if it's on like,
Getting kind of heavy.
we'll have to check and see if it's on Rogers. I might have to see that. I'll have to look. Okay, we got some more food. We'll need it for the traveling. It's better if I had like cattails to eat, and I know there's a place where I can get cattails. We'll put the dusting sulfur. Yeah. Along with the pry bar. And we'll drop the lower condition one. Book. Yeah, we'll just put everything over on this shelf. And did you hear GTA 6 is going to be $100 for the bait? What? $100. I'm all for like AAA titles. But when you start making it so expensive where people can't afford it, can't afford to get it, like, don't get me wrong, some people, when you make it that expensive, it's like, okay, that's a little bit ridiculous. I forgot, I was putting them all over here. Give me that flashlight. That's basically like GTA 5, the Megalodian pack. Anything else? Negatory. Let's go. We're done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You will carry as much as I tell you to carry. Now keep going. We are going to Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake or die. I know there could be wolves around here, so I gotta be careful.
I could eat a horse.
Can you? No, you can't. Yeah, like there was a lot of games that like came out. Like I know I play a lot of DCS. Like sometimes I play DCS on my off time and when I got a little time to play it. And like, no joke. Some of the airplanes are like 80, 90, hundreds. I mean, TVF, $100 for a Rockstar game that's guaranteed to get 80 hours minimum play time. It's not bad. Yeah, I get it, but like, games are getting so expensive, and people are asking for longer games. And they're like, yeah, it's cool and all, like you're asking for a longer game, but don't make it so expensive so that people can't afford it. Like my gist of it is, like my thing to it is, this is my reasoning. That I'm like, why are games so expensive? If you put the game out there and you're like, oh, we're gonna bring this game out. We're gonna bring this game out. I thought I was hearing a wolf. Yes. But what I'm saying is like $100 for something. It's like you're not getting a physical, like you're not getting something like a physical copy of something. By the way, Shadow. You're not getting a physical copy. Oh, hi, Lord. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Like, if you get, you're not getting a physical copy of it. Like, because we don't have physical copies anymore, because you can get, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. ADHD brain. Like, you don't get like a full value of it, and then like I would say like $100 would be like a limited edition GTA 6 or a limited edition Long Dark. You get something out of it as a physical copy or something physical. Not an NFT. I hate NFTs. NFTs are my... That's just my thing on NFTs, is they're just kind of pointless, because it's like you just get this something that's just in the internet space and then you can't use it or anything. So that's my take on it. But like, I would prefer to have something as a physical copy where I can say, yeah, like, yeah, I got this and it cost me like $100. But for, yeah, you get 80 hours of gameplay. But what about when you're done it? Like, once you're done the game, like, you have that $100 just sitting there. Yeah. Oh man, I would expect a house with that. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't have said that. But no, like, I would be expecting something. And like a lot of these game companies, especially nowadays with a lot of games now, is that they make you overpay for something, but then it comes out and it's garbage. But don't get me wrong, Rockstar is a AAA game developer, but I think that they should put something in that. Like, if you're gonna pay $100 at release or get it like pre-ordered, then you should at least have something where they send you out something and saying thank you for buying our game. This is my take on it. And maybe include the whole map of GTA 4, yeah, with it too. Yeah, well, I think it's GTA 6 is in Vice City. So it's Vice City again. Oh, another can opener. Books. Nothing really important in here. All right, let's go. We're going to Mystery Lake. We're off to see the wizard, the great... I don't remember the words. Don't judge me. But yeah, like, I think that, like, and don't get me wrong. If any game developers in here and they're seeing this stream, I highly doubt it.
Man, I could use a
But if you are developing a game and you're saying that it should be worth this much, then at least give something to the person that's your consumer, not just like a digital copy of the game. Yeah, a digital copy will sooner or later will cost $200. Better get a raise before I get that. But yeah, like it's just my thing. Like, to me, it's overpriced. Like, everybody knows like Kerbal Space Program 2, and like they're like giant mess. And if I remember correctly, I think I have Steam still up. Kerbal Space Program 2. Yeah, the original price is like $67 Canadian. Right now it's on sale. But like they're still selling it at full price. Yeah, I get it. Like some games like they are worth $100 because, and this is, yes, hear me out on this. It's because the game came out fully developed. Or I wouldn't say fully developed because Long Dark took a while to be, like, it was in early access when it came out. But now it's a full game. Hold on, wait till we pass this waterfall. I really need to get auto ducking. So, like, as you said, like, I disagree. I would disagree. I would happily pay $100 for TLD as someone who has 4,000 hours on it. I have multiple playthroughs and 400 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I paid $89.99 for it, considering that I've paid $70 for a mediocre dinner for mediocre 2 hours. It's money well spent to me. Yeah, and everybody has their own personal opinion. So, and I'm not trying to like debate your answer. Yeah, Rockstar hasn't let very many people down, except for Kerbal Space Program 2. Because if you don't know, Take-Two Interactive is also a subdivision of Rockstar. That's why I'm a little bit teed off with them. But I don't try and boycott them. Like, I just stopped playing it. Yeah. Like, sometimes, like, there's different editions of the game, and if you pay extra, then you're paying for the extra content. Like the Long Dark and the Tales of the Far Territory. You pay, once you paid for it, once you got the game, the base game, like once you got the base game, you were gonna get all 5 of the chapters. But for like some games out there, like for example, like GTA 6, are they gonna come out with DLCs? Are they gonna come out with extra content? And then you gotta pay the $100 on top of you gotta pay you pay $100 for the base game, and then you also get DLC added onto it, which you gotta pay an extra $50 or $60 or $70. just to get that DLC. And it has so much more content than the in the base game of Black Ops 6. Yeah, like I would say, like, in this sense, like, it's like kind of like my opinion on the matter. Like $100 is a little bit like expensive, for especially if you get 80 hours of gameplay. Like, how much did GTA San Andreas cost when it came out? They were like 50, 40 bucks. Yeah, and some people will like literally go like, yeah,
I'm starving.
here, take my money. Like, take it, take it, take it. Me, it's like, you have to, like, there has to be a reason of why it's that expensive. Don't get me wrong, like, it's, again, as I always say, it's like, it's based on personal preference. Like, if a game's really, really that good, like, I would buy GTA 6 at $100 because I know how GTA is, and it can be a very fun environment, and it can be, I wouldn't say fun environment. I think, I honestly think that the online community can be very toxic. Yeah. And yeah, and I get it. Like, with the times now, everything's becoming more expensive because of all the developing that has to go into it. Like, some games, like, even DCS World. Like, it's expensive to buy the planes. And you gotta wait for it to go on sale to buy the planes or buy the maps. But the maps, like, now are like $75, $80, and it's just a map you fly around and bomb stuff. But we'll leave it at that because it's kind of like my little rant on it. For all those that have just come in, I know if Lauren, if you're still in chat, the question of the week is, what is your genre of novel that do you prefer to read? Like, I honestly think that games should be affordable for everybody. And if they're not affordable, then at least give them the option to at least try out the game, like demos, like free demos. How do you justify $89.99 for Frostpunk, but not a AAA title from Rockstar? Good point. I think it's because of the maybe the content that they put in the game. Why can't I climb? There we go. I think it's because of the mechanics. Maybe the mechanics in, like, Frostpunk. Because, like, Frostpunk had different mechanics. And the worst part is, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, every other game will cost $100 also. Yes, but sometimes they share mechanics. So they kind of... So what they do... And I learned this is because I was, like, reading up on, like, GTA 6 and then Red Dead 2 and maybe possibly Red Dead 3, if it comes out, is GTA 6 is literally taking most of the mechanics from Red Dead 2. Like the Deadeye, I think they're adding in horses or some stuff. Like some of the mechanics, loot mechanics and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be like, you'll see it when you play it. And it's gonna be, they took all those mechanics and they put them into Red Dead and to GTA 6. So they kind of like, I would say they kind of just did something easy for them. We're gonna grab all this birch bark. Yes, like, I think this is like turning into a debate. I think I just started a debate. But I think it's more like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a lot of has to do with,
About his food.
yeah, debating. I think that it all has to do with like the developing process. Like KSP2, apparently it was about $5 million US in developing. That's why it got released in early access. Montreal. But I think it's got to deal with like, at least you guys are being respectful about the debate. We can debate all day long. And then as long as you guys are respectful about it, we can debate all day long. And I respect everybody's opinion, and I respect everybody's choices and their reasoning. No one's wrong. We all just think differently. Yeah, some of the games, like, they do come out and they're like $89, $90, or $100, or $1,000. We would all probably still pay that amount of money to get it, because we're like, nope, I want it. I want to play it. And don't get me wrong, I've played Rockstar games. I've played Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2, GTA, what was it? GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5. I've played all of them. I don't think I played GTA 3. No, I played GTA 3. I haven't played GTA 2 and 1, or 1 and 2. Some more food. Cedar firewood. Let's eat some food while we're here. Have some condensed milk. Like, yeah, well, yeah, it was an epic failure. Realistically, they had no business releasing the game in the state at the price. You got fooled by hype by those devs. Can't be compared to Rockstar. No, they can't be compared, but they were trying to develop something that wasn't ready for release. And unfortunately, stakeholders kind of forced their hands and made them release it. So, yeah, like, I was upset at the fact that they released it too soon, because it was janky as hell. But it was still a kind of a good game. It just didn't have a lot of content. And they sold it at full price, as in they were selling it at full price as it was a fully released game. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, KSP 1 was way better. And you can do a lot more with it. Have fun. Have fun, dear. But yeah, like, it's everybody's personal preference, right? Like, and I don't... and I don't, try to discount it or discourage it. Everybody has their own personal preference and their own personal choices, and that's fine. Bunnies, you live to see another day, because I don't need you. Montreal is superior in the NHL in every shape and form. Hold the phone. I want to see where they are in the standings. Ooh, Canada, US are tied 2-2. Could be a good game. Where is NHL scores? Oh, it's not going to give it to me, is it? Yeah, we'll go to Sportsnet. Standings. Conference. Montreal is superior, eh? Just kidding. I cheer for all Canadian teams. Because you know, Canadian. Canadian should have won the Stanley Cup last year. Should have been the Florida Panthers. I'm not even going to say where they are in the standings. In the Eastern Conference. Well, they didn't have a terrible goalie. I think it was just their luck ran out. And honestly, I don't think it would have gone to game 7. Yeah, don't even get me started on Nurse. Although those guys are professionals. I'm not a professional. So I really can't say how bad they are or how good they are. They're professionals for a reason. Let's check out these train cars. I love that they changed this. Pretty cool.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't need the coal. Scrap metal. We'll take that. Take that. See what's in here. Ooh.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We'll take that. You know what would suck is if this thing fell. We don't need that. We'll take some of the coal. If it just decided to fall. And then Montreal is having the best defenseman since PK Subban. I was actually, I got to admit, I was very surprised when they traded him. When he left, I was like, wait, what? Like, he was a cornerstone of Montreal. Like, he was like the top defenseman for Montreal, and you traded him away. What's going on? And it was just because he didn't like the coach. I paid $89.99 for Veilguard and I don't regret it. I'm not impressed considering the ride I had with Inquisition, but it was worth it, the experience. The game is pretty, and I overall enjoyed my time. Does it compare to Diablo or Red Dead 2? No, but to me it is worth the experience. And for someone like you who doesn't care about the lore and whatnot, I would say buy it on sale. I think we invest in it what we care about. Worth is relative. And you're right, because like the lore into GTA 6 may be worth $100. Like, I still remember the story of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, because it was a very touching story. Red Dead 1, same thing. I still remember how it began and how it ended. Red Dead 2, same thing. GTA 4 or 5, yeah, 4 with Nico. I still remember how that ended and how it led to it. Like, I still remember all those things because I was like, hey, these touching stories are really, really good. And sometimes, like, the game, the lore, like, I get it, like Diablo and Dragon Age Inquisition or Dragon Age Veilguard. The lore is can be a very good aspect of it. But sometimes games are like pretty, like Long Dark
Anything.
or Red Dead 2, like how the graphics were and how it looks so beautiful. Even like the NHL series, like EA, when they're making NHL games and how realistic they're trying to make it. It's fantastic to watch. And it's fantastic to play. NHL, on the other hand, you can make your own story. Yeah. Yeah, like, see, and everybody is different. Everybody has their own personal preference. And there's nothing wrong to that. Hold on. Everybody has their own preference. So there's nothing wrong with that. We are so effing heavy. Yeah, it's because we're tired. Yeah, we're tired. So, like, when it comes to certain games, like, yeah, like, we all have our different preferences. I prefer to have games where I can create my own story. But also sometimes I do have like games that there is a story to follow. Or it's open world and you can do whatever you want and however you want.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Like, I know, like, there was a lot of times when I was younger and I was like really angry and I would just go home and I would play GTA San Andreas. And I would literally just go on a killing spree. No, I haven't seen that. To be honest, I really don't watch anime that much anymore. I used to when there was Gundam Warriors. But other than that, I really don't watch it very much. We are in Mystery Lake. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I feel like it's gonna blizzard soon. Yeah. Like I find,
This much gear.
I just find that like games are just getting more and more expensive unnecessarily because they're just adding the price tag. Like that's the thing that I'm finding is that they're like, oh, it's a AAA title. This is GTA 6. Well, guess what? We're making $100 now. We can make it like that because our community will buy the game anyways. And it's like, The thing though is that there's a lot of hype towards GTA 6. We'll have to wait till it comes out and see how it is. Yeah, $100 is nothing, and they're just trying to regain their costs. They're just trying to regain their costs from developing the game. Like, do you know how many people work on GTA 6? It's literally an army. An army of people. And I don't say like their game sucks or anything. Like their games are awesome. Awesome to play. I just don't think it, me personally, I just don't think it's, I wouldn't say it's not worth that much. It probably is, I would say, but it's not $100 worth, if you know what I mean. That is garbage. Yeah, we'll have that energy bar. If we get food poisoning, we get food poisoning. Nope. Ketchup chips. We'll have this peanut butter. Almost full. We'll have this dog food. I would at least sell GTA 6 for at least a minimum of $50. I would go a little bit higher than that. Like I haven't played the game yet. The game hasn't released yet. I don't even know when it's releasing. I think it's supposed to be releasing this month. I think. Let me take a look. Oh, I think it's in March actually. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not even releasing until in like the fall. Like okay, actually it's actually going to come out it's not going to be $100. It's going to be $70. GTA 6 will be $70 minimum. So I just looked it up. Google search. We have enough water? Yes, we do. If not, we have... Oh, it's almost night. I guess we can go into the
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
we can go into there, into the Carter Hydro Dam. Don't get me wrong, like I do believe that it is worth more than $70. Like GTA, it's GTA 6. Like it's a well-known game title and it's the flagship of Rockstar. So I honestly do get it if it's more than $70. It's the flagship. It would be so sad if GTA 6 flopped. Well, it didn't really have way less content. It was like Walking Simulator 2 whenever it came out. But it wasn't something, it's like GTA 6 where or it's like GTA where it would slowly start to build and build and build.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for
But
much
then
longer.
like, and it's the same thing as GTA 6, like after you've done the entire game, you can still keep playing it till you're bored of it. It is expensive. Don't get me wrong. It is expensive. Like, all I know is that a lot of games are always expensive. They're going to be expensive. And they're just going to keep getting more expensive. I'm not really justifying it. I'm more like trying to understand it. Because, like, understanding it and justifying it are kind of like two different things. Yeah. Like, I honestly do want to understand where their train of thought comes in when they say, yeah, we're going to sell this game for $100. I do want to understand it because it's like, why would I want to pay for a game that I'll play for maybe 3 or 4 months and then I'll pick up another game that's worth a lot less? You know what I mean? Like, I honestly just want to understand it. That's all. We can honestly sleep in here and we'd be fine. Yeah, we're gonna go to the back room and sleep. Actually, no, we're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna sleep in the bathroom. We had a little too much to drink last night. There's another spray can. Ooh,
Need to find a place to
thank
rest.
you. There's another spray can right there. But I don't need it. I think everybody's different. Let's just put it that way. Oh, there's no friend in here. Take. Some good old toilet water. Alright, we're gonna rest in here. Put you out. We're full on food and water. We'll sleep 10 hours. 35 days, 18 hours, 47 minutes. 48 minutes. And one day I'm going to make a game that's going to be worth $1,000.
So crazy right now.
If you do, I will help you develop it. I don't have any developing skills, but I'll try. Good way to learn, right? Yeah. We'll just eat the rest of this. Oh, god dang it. The one that breaks the camel's back. Well, considering cost them around $2 billion to make what is $100 for months worth of play and enjoy, because say you get 80 hours at $100, that's a cost of $1. Here, going away. Yeah. Well, it's way less than a cup of coffee this day and age. But yeah, like it's worth it, right? All right, we don't have any. Where is my? There you go. Actions, refuel. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would prefer to see. I will die on this hill because it's unfair. It's an unfair statement. I wouldn't say it's an unfair statement. I think it's a. I would say it's opinion. A statement and opinion are kind of two different things. Like, I have my own opinions on it. You have your own opinions on it. Artemis has his own opinions on it. Everybody else has their own opinions on it. It just depends on how you look at it. Give me it. Cool. It's still night. We're gonna drop some stuff here. One, we can get rid of these. Just have a lot of food, a lot of clothes too. And a lot of coal. There we go. Yeah, but you're on the internet, and so it's different. Yes. Because we are on the internet, it is completely different. Ooh, another rifle cartridge. Are we gonna find some rifle ammo?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Color film. Emergency stem. Frontier shooting guide. We're not gonna open the safe yet. We may have to come back and do that. Blair. Nothing else. All right, we're gonna go. We are eventually gonna go to. We're still gonna lose condition, but I at least want to get to camp office before we end the stream today. I just came up with the best YouTube video ever. Whenever we have androids, I'm going to have an android play Detroit Become Human. I also seen you play that the other day too. How do you think of the story? Like, I also think that, like, and this is this day and age where, great, I just finished it, the stream
Barely walk with this much.
you were talking about a few days ago. I was going to do for a different ending. Huh. There's that. All right. We're gonna pass some time while we're here. I saved every single person in my first playthrough. Awesome. Don't try and spoil it, because then, especially for people that are in the chat that haven't played it yet, try not to spoil it. This can go away. We will sleep for 3 hours. Because we could sleep. Because we have food poisoning. And we're going to try and get to the camp office. It's windy. And I saw in the news, I think a few weeks ago now, where Argentina had their waters red. It's the first time I've ever heard. Oh, right. Yeah, I seen that too. Like their waters turn red every spring or something like that. They're in the southern hemisphere, so it'd be fall for them. Now we gotta be careful. Yeah, there's an asteroid that's gonna like pass by and like very close. Oh, there's a wolf. There's no bear here, which is good. It's supposed to like pass really, really close to the Earth, but it's not supposed to hit the Earth. Surprisingly, Jupiter is actually saving our butt, because it actually what Jupiter does, because it's such a large planet and it has such a huge gravity, or it has like a very heavy gravity, that it actually pulls in asteroids and slingshots it away from the Earth. So it's actually protecting us. So Jupiter's our big brother. How are we cold? Oh yeah, it's early morning. Eventually, we're gonna have to go up there. Ghastly. I wonder if Jupiter is gonna gaslight us. Being like, yeah, I'm protecting you. Nope. Not anymore. Oh, there's a wolf. I don't think he'll bother us. Gunsmithing book. Newsprint. No antibiotics. Shit. Go away. Trying to get to the camp office. Oh, there's another one. Headshot.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
There we go. We'll make it. Might even find another rifle. Yeah. Although I don't think that it kind of takes the nostalgic away from movies, though. Because it's like AI generated. Someone just clicked a button. Like, I think AI is good for certain things. But some things you just actually need human involvement. Ah, we'll be fine. Where'd that stick go? It disappeared on me.
Oh, so cold.
We're not taking him or her. We don't need her. Not yet.
I've been getting
Oh, we're warming up. Oh, because we're protected from the wind. Yeah. Yeah, we're protected from the wind.
I'm too cold.
Oh, we are so tired. Okay, okay. What do we have now? Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah. Let's get to the camp office.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Almost there. The wind's literally pushing at us. In our face. So it's gonna be a while. And we're super tired. We'll be fine.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Once we get to the camp office, then we'll rest up. Regain our condition, and then we'll stay for a couple days and just try and regain our condition. And then, try and see what we could do.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
I know how you feel, Astrid. I've had food poisoning too. It sucks. I mean, well, you don't have to divulge it if you had. But have you ever had food poisoning where it literally delivered, like, you just couldn't do anything? I know I had food poisoning once when I was a teenager, and I was in weightlifting class, or it was called weightlifting class, but it was kinesiology. And like it was a fitness class, and I had gotten food poisoning from eating almost raw chicken. And I crap you not, no pun intended, I was literally stuck to the toilet. I couldn't get out of bed, couldn't do anything. And that week we were gonna run like a biathlon. It wasn't like your normal typical biathlon when you're skiing and you're shooting. No, it was a biathlon it was a triathlon. So we went to our local swimming pool by my school, and we had yeah, like we had like we were gonna do like I think it was like 20 laps of the pool or 20 lengths, and then we were gonna do a bike ride around our neighborhood for like I think it was like 15-20 kilometers, and then we were gonna do a run which was like 5 kilometers or something. It was a small one. It wasn't massive. It wasn't like an actual triathlon. But it was like something where we just did it and then we got rated on how fast we were. And oh my goodness. I was like so upset that I couldn't do it. I didn't care about the food poisoning. I was like, I can't do this now. It sucks. But comes with the territory, right? Like sometimes you just can't do it. We're almost there. Lost a lot of condition. And it takes a while to get out of your system. Almost. You're almost gonna make it to the bed. Don't worry, Astrid. You're almost there. There you go.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We will go rest up first, and then we'll tour the rest of the house. Take that, though. There we go. Oop. Don't have water. Well, what do we have under here? Hockey jersey. We're gonna repair that. Matches. Note left behind. We can all read them all later. There's a bedroll. Alright, let's go downstairs and check downstairs. What jersey is it? The Northern Ice jersey. A warm sweater for days on the ice or anywhere cold. It ain't that good. Anybody that played hockey, it's very breathable. Just saying. And there's another radio.
Anything right about now.
Some more food. Ah, we finally have it. Cooking skillet. And a cooking pot. Bag of potatoes, some flour. Cooking oil.
I
Broth.
think I can use this.
Alright, we'll fix this place up and make it look nice and spicy. Lamp oil. Hook. Whetstone. Line. Let's see if we have any antibiotics. Ah, antibiotics and painkillers. Just what we need. We're actually going to put some of this stuff in there. So some of the... Because I don't need all of this. Like, all the painkillers. Like, jeez. This is what's weighing me down. Yep. Let us go over here. I'm going to drop off this. No, I don't want to start the fire. Place. Spray paint. Page from an old newsletter. Great Bear Emergency Civilian Corps. Dear Civilian Corps members, as discussed at our last meeting, we're pleased with how many volunteers have stepped up to host a radio for our new emergency network plan. As of tomorrow, will have civilian broadcast capability from nearly every community on Great Bear. We're confident that this will give us good coverage for enabling two-way emergency transmissions from the coast all the way to the far territory. If you're near one of these locations and would like to volunteer for a shift monitoring the radios, please see the Corps officer in your locale about signing up. With tremors increasing, building and durable radio network could make all the difference when the big one hits. With gratitude, Gene Whitney, Executive Officer. Cool. I think it's for the actual radio. Ketchup chips. I'll put this can up here. Soda. All right. And we will clear the junk. We're gonna pick up. No. Wilderness safety. No. Gonna pick this up. We're gonna put this over here. Just for now. No, I don't need to take it. I need to move it. There we go. Here we go. There we go. We'll put this clipboard right by the radio. Let us clean up a little bit. Well, my plan is to make the upstairs like an office, and then a bedroom, and then down here, kind of like a reception. There we go. Yeah, we'll search these real quick.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Herbal tea. We'll fix this. There we go. Fix this rug.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
There we go. All right. There we go. Quickly eat. Some beef jerky. Have some more water. And that is it for tonight. Go. Okay, so what's your favorite vehicle? I would say it's the race car. I have to say it's the race car for sure. Thank you everybody for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you everybody for just even lurking, all the lurkers. I really do appreciate it. Super off-roader, yeah, even that too. So the question of the week is, where is it? I know it's here. What is your genre of novel do you prefer? What is the genre? I really didn't write that right. What genre of novel do you prefer to read? So for me, it would be mystery, nonfiction mystery, murder mystery. Just because, like, a lot of times when it comes to murders, like, don't go and murder anybody, one. But, like, a lot of times, like, murder mysteries can be very, like, suspenseful because you don't know what's going to happen next. So you always go, like, one more chapter, because I want to know what happens. Next thing you know, you read the whole entire book and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. You're like, oh crap, I got to go to work. Like, it happens. So, like, I would say murder mystery for sure. And then probably my second one would be like military fiction. Or not fiction. Military non-fiction. So, like, combat and all that kind of stuff. Because, like, sometimes, like, even the Splinter Cell series, I've read it. And it was good. Like, it was intriguing. It always made me gravitate back towards it. So. But that is it for tonight. I'm so glad to be back. I do apologize for the long absence. I know I've been trying to keep up with Discord and trying to, like, interact with everybody on Discord in the channel. which, by the way, and the stream is sponsored by my bank account. There's a sponsor. But if you haven't joined the Discord, there's the Discord. You can join the Discord at any time if you want to join. You will get notifications when I go live and when there's a question of the week. And you're more than welcome to come in and say hi. And you can even ping me and I'll probably try and answer you. Do realize that I do have a 9-to-5 job, so it's hard for me to sometimes answer. Sometimes I will miss it and I probably won't answer it. But I don't mean it in any harsh way. I do love everybody in this community, and hopefully we can grow as a community. Today we did have a very heated debate, and I hope it doesn't really affect anybody. If you have like strong emotions on it, by all means, you can put it in the Discord. It did kind of get a little heated, but a little bit, not too much. Yeah, everybody takes it a little bit casually, and I took it very casually. It wasn't anything serious. So, well, I would say we could go and raid Athenon. If you don't know Athenon, Athenon is a long dark streamer, a really good person. Or there you go. Right now he's playing 7 Days to Die. And we'll go raid him and we'll go say hi to him. You can use this when you go into the chat. We'll go and say hi. And I will probably have to raid and run because I have to go eat and I have to get ready for work tomorrow. So, but anyways, thank you everybody for coming in. I really, really do appreciate it. Have a good night, and I will see you on the flip side.